away, guys.
So what are your initial impressions of Jimmy?
Thought it looked good. We got a lot to work on. Still, we got to get used to playing together. But it brings something to the team we didn't have before.
What is that something?
Just like creating shots and being able to make shots off the dribble.
Can you describe what some of the in-game communication was like between him, the rest of you guys, his teammates, that stuff that you guys were talking about?
I remember that's what I want him to do. He was pushing me, and he told me at some point I was communicating defensively, but I wasn't being loud. And then he came to me and told me that I need to be loud. I like that, so I need to do my job. But he's one of the best defensive players in the league, and that's another thing that he's going to bring to the team.
Jimmy talks so much about playing hard. What did you see tonight that showed you firsthand about what he means about that?
We lost. That's not a good start. We got a lot to work on. That's our first game all together. But I don't think on this team there's any of us that don't play hard. That's what we do for a living. That's what we get paid for. That's a culture, and the culture is about defense and playing hard, and that's what those guys have been teaching for the past 4 or 5 years.
How do you feel the ball movement was tonight with adding Jimmy into the mix?
It was good. Like I said, we got a lot to work on, especially when it comes to spacing and figuring out, learning how to play with each other. But we had a couple of passes where we went back door, a couple of handoffs where we found each other, which I've been doing with JJ. And that's one thing we got to take advantage of because I feel like me and JJ are really unstoppable in that two-man game, and having Jimmy and executing those type of situations with him, I think it takes us to another level.
What do you think of Markel's play tonight?
It was good. He came in, did his job, ran the team. I thought he was great.
I know it was in a loss, but when you're putting up triple-double type numbers, what does that tell you about the completeness of the way you're playing right now?
Doesn't matter, but like I said before, I'm a complete player. I feel like I can do everything on a basketball court, but that's a game I felt like I don't know. The stats might stay otherwise, but I felt like I had a bad game. Shot a really bad percentage. I went completely the opposite way usually is. I make my twos and I miss threes. Today I made my threes and I missed twos, and I was kind of pissed. They took me out in that first quarter when I was hot. I know we have all those minutes that we're supposed to come out and in, but I thought it wasn't a good idea.
You being the defensive anchor of this team, what did you see from Jimmy tonight where you can see the defensive potential of this team can be?
He's a great one-on-one defender. I think, like I said, that's where he's going to bring a lot, especially defensively. And then as a shift guard, he's amazing too. I think he led the league in deflections. He's got great hands. We just lost one that was like that too in Curve. But we got Jimmy, whose reputation is on the defensive end. So I thought he was great. Still got a lot to work on, and I'm sure he still has a lot to give.
Did you talk to Coach Brown and try and get him to keep you in the game in the first quarter?
I'm used to it. Those are the rotations. I'm pissed, but I just felt like I was hot. I made 3 threes to start the game, and felt like I was going to beat Clay's record tonight. And then I don't know. I just got cold again, but it's fine. It's basketball. Like at the end of the day, I'm the one that controls if I make the shots or not. So gotta make sure I play harder. And tonight I felt like I was on the perimeter a lot, just dribble and handing off the ball, which got me 10 assists. But I've made my marks on the block, so I felt like I didn't spend a lot of time on the block.
Coach Brown said in the fourth game he's excited to have options in the game like you and JJ and now Jimmy and Ben. How exciting is it, or easier for you now, is to have another weapon on the floor at the end of the game?
Oh, it's great. You know, like I said, he can create a shot off the dribble. You know, we've had JJ that's been doing amazing at the end of games, and you know, I've been trying to do my job. And then Ben has been a facilitator and sometimes taking over too. So adding him, I think, like I said, he just brings something else, something different, and you know, something off the dribble to end the game, and that's that.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you.